I probably shouldn't have had the first jab, but then I was offered the second. And I thought, well, what have I got? What's the point in, you know, stopping now? So I went and had the second, and then it got really bad. And within about a week, I had lost, my hands didn't really work. I suffer from a condition already called peripheral neuropathy, which is nerve damage pain, really, which means that, you know, I can get numb or pins and needles. When I had the second jab, and they do say that condition, by the way, is progressive and it's incurable. So I had expected it to be, it's manageable. I expected it to be something that would gradually grow worse as I got older, into my 80s or whatever. But always, you know, I could get some ice pack or whatever, it would be fine. This ramped up from, on a scale of 10, say, from 3 to 8 or 9. Agony and chronic pain is not, you know, when you know that nothing will work, there's no medication you can take that will help, is very, very frightening. And the worst thing is you don't know when it's going to wear off or when it's going to go away. So that was, you know, that was what frightened me the most, medically, health-wise. And it still does, because you know, I have gigs to do, I have recording work to do, but I can't, I mean, to touch the guitar, to play the guitar is not fun, and it's something I do, you know, then when I put it down, it's there until I go to bed, and I take sleeping pills because I can't sleep because of the pain, and it's not a good way to live. But, and it's not all due to the vaccine, but the vaccine took my immune system and just shook it around again. And that's still going on. So, and then I read, you know, a lot of the evidence that I had been reading about with people that were having adverse reaction. That was on the list, was, you know, damage to the immune system.
Do you feel like you were made aware of those risks beforehand?
Oh, God, no. God, no. I didn't even know there was a yellow card report. I didn't know there was any such thing.
Why aren't more people
Fear.
speaking out?
Fear.
Of what?
Reprisal. Yeah, that's one of the risks I take by doing this, is that, you know, they're gonna look at me like, why don't you just keep your mouth shut, Dad? I tell you, the best bit about it for me is that I might be becoming a nuisance for those guys. I'd love to be an annoyance to some of them that sit around that table. That would give me tremendous satisfaction. But my greatest fear is what will happen to my kids. I don't want to lose their trust and love, you know.